Hello guys, please watch this video until the end and share your comments in the comment section. Please. Meow 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 meow. It means guys, please watch this video until the end and please
subscribe,
share
and like.
Yes.
Assalamualaikum.
Merhaba.
Khushamdeed.
Hoş geldiniz.
Welcome to our YouTube channel with Miyaan
Biwi Aur TV.
Guys, welcome to today's lineup of dramas that will be reviewed by Biwi Aur TV. Today we have
Dastak.
Finally, we will be done with Dastak. Then we have
Behroopia.
No.
But before that Behroopia, something else. What? Sher.
So this is our lineup for today. Just before we start, I would like to say that new drama is starting. I told you actually it has Sajjal Ali, Humayun Saeed, you know, and written by the writer of Mere Paas Tum Ho. Remember that cheater wife, husband, the writer of that show has written this. So everyone is anticipating because big cast, big writer, and there are also actually many other big actors. So it's gonna come on ARY. So everyone is excited. I am excited because I am a Sajjal Ali fan. Just that I will say. The others, I like Humayun Saeed in some projects, but you know. And so excited about that. So hopefully in the next review we will be reviewing Main Manto Nahi Hu.
Main Manto Nahi Hu.
It means I am not Manto.
Okay, what is Manto?
Manto is a very famous author in the subcontinent. He was, I think, India, Pakistan, you know, when we got partitioned, he was in Pakistan. So he used to write stories that were deemed at that time to be extremely controversial, but they were very like truthful, raw cut stories of that time and stuff. So people but had some issues with those things. I've not really read Manto, but I've seen some movies about him. Anyway, so that's a discussion for another day. So yes, excited about that. But without further ado, let's finally wrap up
Dastak.
Yes.
What are your opinions about actually? Thank God it's finished.
Yes, I am extremely thankful that it's finished. I think all in all, the wrap up. Wow, what language am I speaking? The wrap up is good. I liked. We are done with Dastak. Bye bye. Will not miss Saif. Will not miss Feroz uncle. Will not miss Khala Jani. So done with those characters. But we'll definitely miss Kiran. We'll miss Shani. We'll miss Moiz. And yeah, those characters that I liked. So I will say for the wrap up, like it started off as a very good issue drama, like talking about a very important issue and highlighting that and doing it very nicely. But somewhere in the middle, because of it getting dragged and adding unnecessary drama from the Khala, for example, especially her and Feroz uncle's elongated narazgi, that for me kind of diluted the importance.
This show could have finished in 20 episodes also, maybe 15, 20.
Maybe if not 20, honestly the average, which is 30 episodes, I really think, or like 30 episodes I think could have been nice. We went on to 40 plus. 41, 42 or 43 I think were the total number, something like that. That's 10 more. 10 is a lot if you think about it, like adding 10 more episodes.
But the Hala episodes were like that and like dragging, and they were gonna get married first and Feroz uncle. So many things happened actually. If you think like that, I feel like 10 episodes is normal for
they showed all the ways, conniving ways, like Saif tried to do everything. He tried to meet his son secretly, then he tried to give the phone to his son, then he tried to make his son lie to the court, then he tried to like sneak his son sometimes from his own home, then he tried to finally kidnap him and take him to the other country. And so I feel like it was a little too much. Okay, it's a drama, so you have to maybe sometimes that intensity is needed, but I think that wasn't needed for this kind of drama, which was more rooted in reality. So my complaint with Dastak is that I hope in the future the author, the writer of the show and the director, and they learn from this and this doesn't happen again, because all in all, acting wise, dialogue wise, the overall message was good.
Yeah, me too. I'm thinking the same.
So my question to you now, are you happy with the conclusion of Saif now getting both, like, you know how Saif's journey ended and Faryal?
General for ending, I mean, they ended in very actually general way. I'm generally saying this, they did general, because I don't know how could be expected more things to happen, but did I get satisfied? Actually, I'm kind of like in the middle. Like, I am not saying, oh, it's finally, like, it's that joy I couldn't feel.
One thing about my husband, he's hard to satisfy.
No, yeah, it's not because of that. I mean, the thing is, for example, Saif could have turned to be a good person before also. He just went to just one night. I guess he spent his one night.
Did he even spend one night? Because I feel like he walked back the same day, because something happened in Faryal's scene where he's like walking back. His mom and his sister are calling me, oh, you were supposed to land, you didn't land. So it felt like not even a day.
I don't know.
Maybe it could have been an overnight flight. Tamam, one night, let's say.
Just one night, maybe. But like, just the thing is, like, I mean, it helped, I guess, him to understand, oh, like, what am I doing, kind of. So flashbacks happened.
And also, I'm okay with adopting a child.
Yes, so that's quickly. Quick, So that's that thing a little bit. I'm feeling like in one episode he changed, like, opposite, like literally 180 degrees. He changed, and now he's like opposite. And he was like, and also one more thing, not just Sher, Feroz uncle also, this much like seeking for forgiveness and some, like, he just in the last episode he said, oh, like, my judgment was wrong. So I judged you wrong, actually, like,
because
I did
of
wrong.
My own
so
past.
I did a mistake, and please forgive me, and he did this, and please forgive me.
Very dramatic.
Of course, Kiran is Kiran's heart is like soft and clean. So she was saying, no, uncle, like, there is no problem and stuff. But like, my only thing is Saif and Feroz uncle, they changed very quick.
For my thing is, actually, I give more credit with Firoz's change, because they started showing us. He started being good with Shani. He started appreciating Kiran a little bit. They showed. So there was some in 1-2 episodes. They show a gradual thingy, which you can expect. Saif didn't have. That is my complaint. That at least they should have shown at least one scene where Saif was like, like Shani, it's hard. He's my child, but I did so wrong. Maybe with Faryal, if we adopt, I can now redeem myself with a new child. You know, some thought he could have an internal battle in his head. So we were like, okay, he is at least warming up to the idea, but they didn't show anything. He just came back from the jail and he was like, tamam, let's adopt. I failed miserably, so we can adopt.
So I mean, I guess it was obvious for you also, I'm sure, for everyone maybe, it wasn't gonna finish in a bad, like, ending. I don't think there will be a bad ending. I didn't think like that.
No.
Everything would be, of course, wrapped up. Nice. And everything is nice. I mean, everyone's stories is like kind of concluded. For example, if there was more story to Saif, what could they have added? So Saif's story ended, and Faryal's story same. The mother came, and then there was scene of Shani, and the boy's name was so different. I don't know the boy's name. Afghan to some color. Like something like.
No disrespect to names.
No.
I don't remember, but yeah, it was a long name.
Something very different.
Yeah, and
I said it was starting Affan. Oh no, something like that. I don't. So it was very different name for me because of that. I said so they were like in a kind of like event they prepared, and everyone was like,
birthday of the little boy.
So I mean,
so they showed in the end that Kiran was like, oh, maybe I was a little too hard. There was a whole monologue, when she wrote the forgiveness letter to forgive him, like not press any charges. So there was maybe I was a little too harsh because because of my past hurt, but I don't want my son to be separated from his father. So then she's like cools down and stuff, which is fine. I also was saying from the beginning, yeah, that you try for Saif, that try for what was it called? Co-parentship, co-custody, not for, he wanted sole custody. That is wrong. You cannot separate a child from a mother, but co-custody or all my English is here and there. So yeah, so partial custody or whatever it's called, like you share the child. So that was more realistic and more kind also to the child. So both his parents are in his life.
Of course, I mean there should be a mother and father. I mean, but also there is another father actually. Moiz was very nice to
Yes, but he will
Shani,
know, okay, this is...
But I don't know, sometimes people are thinking, okay, because that father is biological father, he has right to see, but I mean, if he didn't...
He has to earn the right.
And the thing is, if he didn't take care of him before, if he didn't do anything, then why are we considering him as a father? I don't understand this concept, honestly.
I mean, they showed he was now very remorseful.
He's the biological father, so no, this is the real father. No, for me, actually, to me, Moiz is the real father, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, more than Moiz, it was Kiran who brought him. Moiz and Saif both came.
Yes, I'm just saying Moiz got the chance to be a father when he got married.
Yes.
My only thing, I was trying to say is kind of Saif actually abandoned him.
Yeah, he did.
So he just said, okay, bye-bye to his child, and then after that, Moiz actually came to his life. So Moiz was in a better,
more of a decent guy.
Yeah,
that is true, and I agree with you. But I don't think. But I do think now Shani knew. Shani was exposed to this fact, so now keeping him away from his father would have been harsh.
This is very traditional thinking. Blood, is like a magnet.
I am not saying that.
It's very traditional.
If Moiz was not remorseful, if Moiz was still bent on being a ruthless guy or insensitive, then do not allow your son. But since he seemed to be remorseful, then okay, I'm fine. But my thing was just, why not apply for sharing Shani from the beginning anyways? But okay, whatever. I guess that's it actually.
That's it. But one more thing I will say. He, from the start, Saif's purpose was not kind of doing okay, I will also meet Shani and Shani can stay with you also. His purpose was the intentions were different actually.
Yeah.
He wasn't thinking, oh, I missed so much, come here Shani and stuff. Okay, he was saying those things, but his intentions were evil.
Yeah.
So he kidnapped him.
He just wanted to take him away from him.
So my thing is, right now I'm thinking like this, even if they do co-parenting, etc., whatever it's called. So that actually, I can just wrap it up here. I was saying Saif's intentions were not that good before. Actually, all the episodes, it wasn't good. So I don't think he deserved to get the Shani. Of course, not fully even. I feel partial also even. He's not deserving, but he didn't deserve. But okay, then what can I say? Adoption is, I guess, good for them. For Faryal also.
Before we wrap up, I would just say, let's give quickly, I will take the names. We will say, how did you like the acting of these actors? Because we are wrapping up Dastak, finished, and how did you like, of course, the main star of the show, Sohail Yabro?
Very nice.
Yeah, I give her two thumbs up, if that means anything. For me, that means you did very awesome. What about Ali Raza, who plays Moiz?
I'm thinking, should I give again 2 or 1? I mean, I don't have any complaint much actually about him.
I have every time when he was saying relax.
Yes, relax. Yes, but
I mean that's a character thing, not his acting.
I will give 2. I
will just say, I think sometimes you are not given much margin to show your acting skills. So I think he didn't get to show it as much as the other characters. So for me, he's 1 thumbs up.
Okay.
And Feroz Qadri, who plays Saif.
His name was Feroz Qadri. When you say Feroz, 1 thumbs up. Sorry.
I will also give 1 thumbs up, but I will definitely say here the highlight of his performance was for me the last episode when he breaks down on the phone. I like that. And he breaks down with talking to his mother and sister.
I feel like being Saru face is not that hard. It should not be that hard. Yeah. From myself, I know.
I don't know about that.
You were gonna say that.
I like that. And lastly, the girl who plays Faryal, Momina, I forget her surname.
Okay. Again,
1 thumbs up, yeah. She was a complicated character, not very white, not very definite, not black. It's somewhere in the gray, but I think she did it well. So for me, 1 thumbs up, because again I'm saying 1, not 2, because she didn't have much role. So that's all. Let's give our lasting. This is, by the way, our whole Dastak wrap up.
It's finished.
Reaction.
Okay, whole general.
Yes, for whole, not just for last episode, for the whole, including last episode.
Including last episode.
1.
Wait, thinking. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Wait.
Actually good. Sometimes this, sometimes
yes, I was.
Kabhi this, kabhi this.
Yes, but which one should I give?
I think overall I will give it 1. It could have definitely been this, but it ended up being this just because of the drag that was in Dastak.
Okay, but I will not be that harsh. I'm giving this 10, okay?
Good and choky, which is very good.
I will not be harsh.
Good. Okay, we are done with Dastak. Let's move on to
Sher.
Sher.
Yes.
In Sher, what happened? Actually, we just saw.
Yeah, what happened is he is getting so much angry because of the medicine they are giving. I don't know which medicine they are giving, but he is getting so angry.
Medicine is making you this aggressive.
He is not right now. If you think like this, he didn't understand 1 year passed. Because 1 year passed, but still he is grieving. Still he is thinking maybe his father was alive. Maybe he was thinking, I don't know, he was asleep, but then he remembered the accident. So the whole thing is actually, I don't know, I mean, he seems fine. Then he's saying all the time, in my head I'm still like
burning
something,
feeling, pain.
Yes, I'm feeling and stuff. So I don't know what they are giving. But whole these episodes are, I feel like these things are happening right now. I don't see much things, honestly.
The only thing kind of that nail in the head kind of thing was that his Rida, his fiance is now his ex-fiance, she finished the engagement because again he tried to.
That was very big thing, yes. But the thing is actually she didn't end the engagement because he grabbed her. She finished because he saw another girl with his Dr. Fajr. Because of that, she finished. That
justification, she's like, oh, this is the sign from nature. They are meant to be, because she was in such pivotal moments in his life. She was in present day. What pivotal? A seminar in asylum, and once she was just going out of the beauty parlor. That is a pivotal moment. Now, what was that dialogue? I did not see Fajr present in any much significant moments in his life. Only except the moment when he basically gets shot when he's trying to bring her back. That was the biggest moment. Other than that, they were just very mere coincidences. So I did not, that justification of ending the engagement didn't make sense. If he's doing this makes sense. Okay, he tries to take my life.
Like still, not just that actually. She can still think actually he's not getting better.
Stable,
So how are we gonna do? How much am I gonna wait and stuff? So those things are.
That is more logical, but just because Fajr is his doctor doesn't make sense. And now suddenly she is present. She said, "I sacrificed my love." She said this to the Sher
for someone else's love.
Yes, I sacrificed my love. What love is there? I truly, if they're trying to give us some spiritual divine intervention, there wasn't anything of the sort. I didn't feel at all. One more thing I will say, again with this mental hospital, like they are supposed to be the best in Pakistan.
It's very best, really.
But all the time the doctors are scolding the nurses. Why are you being like this? Why are you treating like that?
Doctors are scolding. Doctors are incompetent, I can say. And Fajr is saying, for example, like these tests are same, they are saying, okay, it's fine, no, we are treating him. Okay, we know there is a evil, some people like Doctor and Ragunwala, I don't know if he is evil or not, but some people are clearly, of course, giving medicine to him and stuff. So like this whole professional hospital is like,
Very
even yes, even when the visitors enter the hospital, they are like going from with patients.
Yeah,
they are just going, yes. And the other main thing I will say is, why all the people behaving like like they are behaving like, oh, they are doing something, and they are like, why
they have hired extras who are not acting nice.
Yes,
at all.
I don't think I don't want to say like that. In mental asylums, I don't think this is the realistic, like this is the real part. Like,
it is okay, some can be, some of your patients are like this, not every patient is like this. Some are just like staring in nothingness, just days. Some are very quiet, some are scared, some are, every
and
character.
one more thing can I say, like they are in these mental asylums in all world, I guess they are giving treatment with medicines and stuff, I guess, right? So actually they should be getting more dull and just looking like, as you said, if they are like still doing some things, I feel like they are not giving medicines to them. Then I am thinking like that,
because there is schizophrenia, there is manic disorder, there is dementia, there is Alzheimer's, there is personality disorders. So every patient is extremely different from each other. They all look like they have the same kind of disorder, which is unrealistic, and obviously they are not proper actors, so the acting is very much over the top. So I have an issue with that, and with the nursing staff also, their acting is also very much over the top and like weird kind of. Here I will say Rangoonwala, very unprofessional. He calls Sher, he is a madman, a pagal admi.
आज उस पागल ने आप पे भी हमला कर दिया है.
Admi. You cannot, as a senior doctor, call a patient in your assignment. Even if he's acting super mad, you cannot call him that. That is so unprofessional. You will say he's the word you will use is mentally unstable, violent, aggressive. You cannot say mad. That is, we layman people use these terms. As a professional, you are not using these terms. You use medical terminology. So that was a big like, no. Yeah, definitely. Other than that, Fajr gets thrown glass. I will say here, I really like Danish Taimur's acting, because if you see, it's hard acting. Because in one moment, he goes from sad to grieving to suddenly remembers to violent to confused. So he's changing. So I will say I'm very impressed, by the way. I didn't think I would be impressed with his acting going into the show.
Comment again, like this show doesn't... I'm joking. I will not do.
Thank you very much.
If you guys didn't watch all the episodes, watch. Because I was saying some things about Sher. I'm joking.
Comment below what was that repetition Edem was doing. So what did you think about Danish Taimur's acting?
Danish Taimur's acting. Okay, so Danish Taimur's acting is fine. Yes, it's very, actually, I can say it's good. I was thinking the other episodes, actually, I was finding him like, his acting, is it really good and stuff?
In the beginning, it was one tone, because he was one kind of character. Now there is more range.
True, and I actually liked his jokes, like when he was like, and like, thank you and stuff. He was like shouting and stuff. I liked those things.
And I feel more humanized, even though they are showing him as mentally ill, but at many times he's himself, because he's being poisoned. He's actually not mentally ill. He's forcefully made into that. So I honestly really I am enjoying Danish Taimur's this part of his acting that he's doing in the drama right now, and I truly think that he is driving this show, because other than him, no other character is that grabbing your attention. I would say Puppo's acting is very good, very strong, and that's it.
So annoying, but
she's annoying and very bad, but her acting is good, because everyone in Danish Sher's house is like the same from the beginning to the end. And again, that Fahad face comes and he's like, and I will say here, please, before I forget, guys, I will say, maybe I'm the only female, I don't know, but when you guys shave your beard, right, your facial hair, it's like as if you're using a ruler to make it perfect. It looks so fake, it looks so bad. I like a little roughness, like when you shave, there's a little hair up and down. I'm not saying like look like a beast, like look at at them.
But right
It's
now
not,
it's-
he didn't measure it with a scale.
Yes,
Or
no.
I am talking, I will put here some pictures. I don't know of some actors with facial hair. But this guy, he looks like an aloo. If I peel an aloo with the peeler and, you know, if I do something, he looks like that.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah, like the true.
like this. It's literally good. And it's also going in a weird angle. It's not going like this or something. It's going from here, it's going like, it's like a curved kind of weirdness. It's so bad because it's so obvious. I'm sorry, I don't want to offend anyone, but please give it a little rough look. Roughness is more attractive. I just have to really, because I felt so strongly about them. When I see his face, he's like
Yeah.
like this. What is this? Bune, yeah, bune.
Bu ne?
Bune is
Allah
what is
kahretsin.
Allah kahretsin. Toba, toba. So anyways, other than that, I know I say that these words a lot. Nice. Like, I am liking Sher. I'm liking Fajr's and his chemistry. I think they are gelling in well. And that's all. Let's see who. My now theory is now. My doubt is going
Rangoon
on.
wala.
Rangoon wala was my.
Rangoon wala.
No, yours was Rangoon wala. But now my doubt is going on the other male doctor. But now they showed in promo again Rangoon
Yeah,
wala, or
Rangoon
actually
wala.
at the end with Chachu. So I'm like, hey, are they trying to like deceive us? They can be doing this. This is called intentional audience misdirection. So let's see. Do you
Let's
have to
see.
say anything more?
No.
That's
I feel
it.
like I'm just, inshallah, the upcoming episodes, it will be more becoming
Interesting.
more interesting and stuff. Yeah.
And the speed will start. Like,
Yes.
it will get more. Yeah. I couldn't think of
What?
fast, like fast paced. That's what I wanted to say.
Let's give ours and rating.
1,
2, 3.
Good.
Yes.
Yes. So that's all for Sher. Let's
Sher,
move on
on
to
to Behroopia.
Behroopia. In Behroopia, we see that Zara has not at all learned from her previous
Yes.
mistakes.
Clap for Zara, really. Mashallah.
Sarcastic clap. Clap
Yes.
on Zara's
Like this. Clap.
face. Guys,
Why would you go and meet, right? And
yes.
like, and I'm saying, like, Zara went before also, like, and she was with the accident happened, she was with him.
That is my point.
Before that, she was again, like, so many examples we saw.
Yes,
I don't know.
first of all, it's not like she doesn't. This hasn't happened to her before.
Yes.
That Mikhail hasn't lied to her. He took her back to her house by lying
Yes.
that my mom is sick. She wants you to
that
come.
happened, yes.
She goes. She gets trapped again.
Yes.
Because then he threatens to kill her
Yeah.
family. Then he says, "Okay, we are now finishing. I will drop you at your home." Of course, he
Yeah.
was not going to do that. Even then, it was very stupid of Zara to sit with him in his car,
True.
and then he tried to basically drive them like high speed and kill them, get them into a car accident and basically kill them, intentional accident. Okay, that's happened. She again landed into the hospital.
Yeah.
Now she is trying to divorce him. You know that's a trigger for him.
Yeah.
He is such a
Why would
violent
you go?
person. He's done so many things to you, and now he says, "Okay, come. Okay, if you come, if you listen to me, I'm very sorry. Okay, tamam, I will listen to you. I will agree to the divorce. Come." First of all, your case is already very strong. You don't even need to
Yeah.
go. Like, you are asking khula from a mentally
Also, the other thing is also,
ill person. Sorry,
you did a public
press conference.
every time I'm forgetting that word. Yes, a public
Very,
announcement. I was
yeah.
saying. Press conference you did, so you humiliated actually him a little,
Yes.
insulted him. So why would you
I
go?
mean, he'll take that.
Why would you go? Why would you
Yeah,
go?
there's so many.
Why?
Okay, I cannot stress it enough that Zara, like, I feel like, oh, she is getting her what is it called, woman power. There is a why am I, anyways, I'm like, today it's like a scrambled egg in here, scrambled brains,
Because
you know.
of the hot weather.
Maybe the hot weather. Our house is very hot. We
Yeah.
live on the 3rd floor, which is the top floor. Anyways, so she goes,
Why did she go?
Why
Why?
did she go? I'm so done with you. And
Why?
I feel less sympathy for her when she is
Yeah.
being like kidnapped, because, girl, you
Yeah.
put yourself in that
Use your brain.
situation.
Right.
Yes, like, I don't understand. It's not like her parents are not supporting.
One more thing. Yes, this is the main thing actually I was gonna also say. Why also don't you tell anyone that you are going?
Yes, as a security.
Yes, parents were like, where did our beta go? Like, where is Zara?
Yes.
Where is Zara? They were trying to call
There
and
was
everyone.
no point hiding it.
Yes, no one knew she was there.
Going. Yes.
Why?
Also, another thing. Actually, this is now moving on from this. Another thing which really infuriated. This is just things that infuriated me because everything in these episodes was just infuriating because you cannot get over the other storylines when such big plot lines are so illogical, like make no sense. Another thing, in the court, suddenly the lawyer said, but Mika is but you lady, you went secretly to meet him. If you really want a divorce from him, why did you go meet him? And then you try to strangle him, murder him. How does that help the divorce? If we are talking about a divorce case, like how is it helping anyone? So she's trying to say, so you tried to kill him, so he should not give you a divorce.
I don't know.
And also, by the way, he said, Xavier suddenly says, or Mikael, he says that, but did I ever hurt you physically? And she's just quiet. She's like, is physical hurt only if you mental hurt? She's trying to say it's all
actually,
about.
She talked not bad, like nicely kind of.
She did physically hurt.
Yes, also
that's my point.
True. I mean, maybe he didn't directly hit kind of, but
he did this to her.
He did that. True. And hot soup
accident, tripping her over the stairs. So many things he did. And she's like, he didn't try to physically. And in the like, out of like, the logic of she is trying to he might not have
I meant actually maybe of course these are some things were indirectly kind of he harmed. So I was thinking maybe he didn't punch of course and slap, but like I mean, what are we talking even about?
He tried to strangle her. I mean,
he also locked one time.
Yes, locked her in the toilet or somewhere. So I'm just saying he did so many. These are basically even more. Okay, I will not measure physical abuse versus that. Every abuse is like wrong and should be condemned, but there was definitely physical abuse. The way she put it, like, no, there was, like, it was only just mental abuse, but it wasn't. It was how many times did we see her in the hospital? Tell me, please. In that Bonga hospital.
VIP hospital, right?
3-4 times we saw her like this with her foot. With her, and we are like, oh no, physical abuse. So I am just very infuriated with these things. She gets back. Okay, actually, she gets the khulla. Tamam, done.
But he was saying the game is not over.
Yes. And why is the father now getting involved, Qasim? Why is Qasim getting involved? Also, what is with Qasim's look? Why is he like looking like a weird, a mix of hipster and a biker and a metal singer, metallic singer, like rock singer? Why? Suddenly he went from this very suited, booted Qasim to this very like looking looted Qasim. Why? And why is he getting involved? And why is Atif he kidnapped and then he said don't go? Why? Neden? So many questions. Lastly, I wanted to say I was really expecting Mikael to have a personality change in the courtroom.
Oh, yes.
Right?
Yes, that part.
They missed such a good opportunity to make it so much more interesting and spicy.
He was gonna do like this.
And then, and threaten the judge. It would have been so cool because we had nothing to lose. He already got divorced. Or not, okay, let's not threaten the judge, threaten Zara or something.
Even the lawyer maybe was gonna
or
look like this, like hand-threatened lawyer maybe.
Would have made
for example, you are incompetent and like he's doing something like...
Okay, maybe not physical, but like something like... and everyone would be happy.
Actually, he was doing this kind of like small... But there should be more, like there should have been more.
These people get in high intensity situations, they get triggered and their personality changes. This was a high intensity, high stakes situation from him because he didn't want divorce. He gets so easily triggered in his office, in the house, every time, at every little thing. So this, I think it was such a missed opportunity to make it more interesting.
True.
Let's give our reaction to this this week's episodes of Behroopia. Are you ready?
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Really? You said good.
Faisal Qureshi's acting is
but there wasn't much. He was just Mikael this time. For me, it's Kafa Karish Tharaja. Confusing. Confusing because of Zara. Why Zara white?
True.
Confusing.
No, but that part I ignored kind of for this.
That was such a big part, but
That was big part.
he's
but
a Faisal Qureshi fanboy. Tamam, we are done with today's reviews. Let's move on to
Let's move on to word of the day.
today's word is.
Today's word is in Urdu.
Can you show? I forgot. Janwar. Sher is a
Janwar.
janwar. He says, why do I become like a janwar? Maybe because your name is Sher. I'm joking. Janwar means animal in English.
And in Turkish, it is hayvan.
Which is also in Urdu, hayvan.
Hayvan.
So guys, that's all. Have a
That's
nice
all.
week. Goodbye. Take care.
Goodbye. Bye.
Thanks for watching. Like,
Share.
subscribe.
Ah, this is so girly.
No, it isn't.